guys, welcome back to my channel, Capri Spilling the Tea Lifestyle Tips. And I just want to wish everybody a happy new year. So, today has been very hectic, you guys. Like, one, it snowed last night. Okay, now we rarely get snow in South Carolina. So when we do get snow, we get snow. So we got snow last night. It started snowing like around yesterday afternoon. Well, we got snow yesterday. It started snowing around yesterday afternoon, and then it got cold. The temperature dropped, and then we got snow today. Now, it's so funny because due to the fact that we don't get snow in South Carolina, like everybody was going crazy. Like, do they have enough food in their house? Do they have enough drinks? Things to keep them warm, all that good stuff like that. So you know me, refrigerator was on E because I normally go shopping every week. Like every Saturday we go grocery shopping. So refrigerator was on E, drinks on tilt. Like we didn't have really much anything. We had enough to get us through the night. But early this morning, me and my husband went out here and sacrificed our lives for our kids to get something to eat and everything like that. But it was all good. Now, I say that to say this. Now, you guys should already know by now that my husband gets paid every Saturday. So that's why we go grocery shopping every Saturday. So due to the fact that today is Thursday and we needed to get grocery, I still had to, go grocery shopping. So that's why I was stating to you guys before in my previous videos, it's good to save money. It's good to have money around the house. It's good just to have your little cushion. So I do have a little spot where I keep my little, dollar bills and stuff at. So while my husband was warming up the car, because he don't know where my little spot at, nobody knows. But while he was warming up the car, I went ahead in my little stash and I pulled out $40 worth of dollars. And I was like, okay, come on, let's go to the store. And he's looking like, don't we have to go to the bank? No, we don't have to go to the bank because ain't no banks open. Even though I could have went to the ATM. But due to the fact that I had my little stash, I didn't have to worry about it. Just like I said, it's good to save money because one day money will save you. And today it saved us, okay? But today, what I came to talk to you guys about, because I haven't spoke to you guys since last year, the last Saturday, and I think I already uploaded that video. I'm not sure, but I think I already uploaded that video. If I did not, it'll be up before this video. But what I came to talk to you guys today is it's a new year. It's 2018. I know I stressed last year to budget. I know I stressed to you guys to budget, but I do not want you guys to stress about budgeting, okay? So before I even get into that, I want to let you guys know I did pop a nail. That's why it looks this way, and I'm in the process of doing my nails over. I love this nude color, but I have to do this one over. And then this one right here is starting to pop. It seems like when my nails get a certain length, they just like to just pop off. So I got my little stuff over to the side because I'm about to, get these done. And same lipstick as the last time. I think I already told you guys this is, Revlon. And it turns into a Maddie at Walmart. So it's just the same lipstick as last time. I probably don't even have it on there right, but it'll do. It's coming off the top, but it'll do. Anyways, so yes, today I come to talk to you guys about don't stress over budgeting. Budget simple, okay? That's the topic for today. And I say that to say this. I have so many people coming up to me saying, Capri, where do you get your binder from? Capri, what website or what app do you budget on? Okay, do I need to have the budget binder that you have, which is this? You guys see this like in every video. They ask, do I need to have that? Do I need to, have my phone? Do I need to budget on my phone? And look, you guys, my case came in. Isn't she so pretty? It's the last black unicorn. It was inspired by, what's her name? Tasha. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Her. But yeah, I love my case. It's so pretty. But anyways, but yeah, do I budget on my phone? Do I budget in my binder? How do you budget? And I always tell people the way I budget and the way other people budget or the way you guys may budget will not be the same. Okay. I can budget 20 different ways that may not work for you. You may budget 5 different ways that may not work for me. You have to budget the way you budget, and then I budget the way I budget. Okay. So, speaking of the way that I budget 2 ways. Okay. And I really, really, really budget one way, but I do like to use mint.com. They're really, really good also. They're online. Just type in mint.com. You plug in all your bills, basically. It adds it up for you, tell you how much your bills are for the month, and you can do as I do. If my bills are $1,600 a month, I'm going to put $1,600 in my bill account and let it deduct out of there. And then I know what to spend in that month. You can do it that way, like I do. Or you can also do it another way I do is go to Google Calendar. And I also budget that way also. I put when my bills are due for the month, I add it all up and I put that amount in my account. So either way, you can budget. This right here, I only take my binder to work because I write down so many other things in here besides just when my bills due. I write down what I ordered off of eBay, Amazon, how much it costs. I plug so many different things in here. So this is just not the only, this is just not for budgeting. Let me put it that way. My phone, I really do not budget with my phone. I just use the calculator, and of course Google Calendar is already in there. So that's the only reason why people think I budget with my phone, but I do not budget with my phone. It's just that it's linked to my Google Calendar and I'll be able to see. Also, notifications. Notifications are so awesome when you do budget electronically because like the other day, I paid my rent. Okay, so when we paid rent, it showed how much was taken out of the budget, out of the $1,600. Okay, then car insurance, it shows how much is left. You know what I'm saying? So you can see with the notifications of your bank how much is, being taken out of your account. Okay, so those are the 2 ways that I budget. I budget with Google Calendar, mint.com, and everything is linked to my phone so I can get the notifications of the money. Also, I budget every month on the 15th. Now, at one point in time, I was so crazy over budgeting. I used to budget like every single day just to make sure that the numbers were right. It's very overwhelming. I do not do that anymore because it kills my brain cells. And I'm mad at everybody in the house when the numbers don't look the same. I'm just like, wait a minute. I budgeted yesterday and it's saying $1,600. Okay, I budget today and it's saying $1,589.99. Like, where's that dollar? You see what I'm saying? So I don't do that anymore. I don't budget every day. I budget every month on the 15th. And my bills are basically the same every single month. The only thing that fluctuates is the water and the sewage. Everything else is the same. And once every blue moon, the car insurance fluctuates because it goes down and not up. So other than that, if your bills are the same every month, then you already know what it's going to be. Just put the money in account and just go from there. Okay. And let's see here. Oh, y'all already know. I wrote down everything in here because y'all know how I go off the dome. I go everywhere else. Oh, and another thing, you do not need, and yes, I am guilty of this. You do not need 10 accounts, bank accounts. You do not need all those accounts. At one point in time, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm trying to fix this. At one point in time, I had I always had 3 accounts. I had South Carolina Federal, Wells Fargo, and Navy Federal. I always had those 3 banks. But if you have more than 3 banks, or maybe more than 2, and it's too much, and you feel like you have to put money in each and every one of them, let it go. Let it go. You can have more than 1 account at one bank. I don't, but for certain reasons, and I'll probably come up with that video to tell you guys why. is there's a difference between a bank and a federal bank, but I have 2 federal bank and 1 bank account, okay? Just actual bank. But if it's driving you crazy and you feel like you got to put 500 in this account and 500 in this account, 500 in this account, and you don't make that much, let a couple of those banks go, because you only really need like maybe 2 banks, to be honest, okay? So yeah, let it all go. You don't need all those planners, like I said before, because it drives you crazy. Like, you're planning in this, then you turn around and then you're planning in this, and then you turn around and you're planning on your phone, then you're planning on your computer, then you're planning on your laptop. It's too much. You don't have that much money that you need to, just continue to plan all the time. Just plan once a month, whether it's on the 1st, the 15th, or the 30th. Those are the most important dates. The 1st, the 15th, and the 30th. Plan, do what you got to do, and let it go. Okay? Let me see. So basically, I summed that up like in 11 minutes, which is awesome. So let me just go ahead and just elaborate on what I'm trying to tell you guys. So y'all already know I like to do the story time. Okay, so basically, I have 3 accounts. I guess I can tell you guys in this video. I have 3 accounts, okay? And the reason why I have 3 accounts is because South Carolina Federal is a bank that's in South Carolina. And they were like the first bank that gave me a loan on a car that was, I think that car was what, $4,000? It was a Honda Accord, a 90-something. It was like $4,000. And they gave me a loan on the car, okay? And I was so grateful. And they were so lenient with the loan. And at the time, I think I was in my 20s. They were so lenient with the loan, so awesome with the loan. And I think I only had to pay like $90-something a month, if I'm not mistaken. But they were so lenient and so good with the loan. I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep this bank. And if you find a bank that is lenient and good to you, you be good to them. You make your payments on time. You do what you have to do. So that's why I have that bank. And plus I have like a couple of good friends up in there, So that's why I have that bank. At one point in time, I was going to call it quits with them because they upset me so bad with the fees and all that stuff. And I think I have a video up, if I did not put it up yet, to know your bank. Know your bank, fees and everything. If not, I am going to put a video up about that, okay? This nail is killing me. It's killing me. But anyways, so yes, that's why I have South Carolina Federal. Moving on to the next, Navy Federal. I have Navy Federal because, yes, I am a military brat. And my mom and my dad is in the military. So I was able to get Navy Federal, which is an awesome bank. They didn't give me a credit card, but they're still awesome. So I have them, and that's my house account where all my money is in. So they're very awesome. Plus, they match how much money that you have in there. So for instance, I have over 10 stacks in there. They're putting money in there, as well. Okay. So they're awesome. They are awesome. And I don't have a card to that bank or anything like that. I have to physically go in to get whatever I need, want, desire, whatever. Okay. So my last bank I have is Wells Fargo. That's just a bank. Now, the reason why I have that bank is because when I was working at my last job, which was NCO, and that was like, 5 years ago? I was working at NCO. I worked there for 7 years. And their company basically was connected with Wells Fargo. You have every company that's connected to a bank, okay? And they were connected to Wells Fargo. So I had them since 2006. So I always use them just to like slide my card or whatever. They're cool or whatever. I would never try to get a loan from them because a bank interest rate is higher than a federal bank. And then on top of that, when I got to town, Wells Fargo is everywhere. You see what I'm saying? South Carolina Federal and Navy Federal, you won't see those in many other states. You will see more Navy Federal. You will not see South Carolina Federal because that's just in South Carolina. So I had to have a bank where if I go out of town, out of state or whatever, I have to have a bank where I can just actually, if I need money, I can go up in there. And Wells Fargo is everywhere. When I lived in Atlanta, it was there. When I lived in Memphis, it was there. So that's why I keep that bank or whatever, if that makes sense. And plus, that's where my working money go. That's my bill account and my spending account. So that's why I have 3 banks. But back to the topic. If you feel like having too many banks is too much and you got to just spread your money so thin, don't do it. 1 or 2 banks are good enough, okay? Don't have all these planners. You don't need a whole bunch of planners. You don't need a whole bunch of apps on your phone. You don't need all that to make you crazy. You don't even need to take out a whole bunch of money just to, budget. Some people feel as if they had to budget like I did. When I was living in my mom's backyard, I was budgeting $800, like putting aside $800 a month. So $800 a month was going into my account, and that's how I was able to save over $10,000. Now that me and my husband are out on our own, we have our apartment, and it's dang on near $1,000 to be honest with you, and no, it is not worth it. Okay, it's not, but we're not able to save $800 a month. Okay, so you got to be realistic with your planning, realistic with your goals on planning. You got to do all of that. You can't just be like, okay, I want to save this amount of money. Oh, I'm just going to get a second job. You may not want to get a second job. Your first job may work you so hard to the point you ain't got no room to even get a second job. That's why I always say, if it's $5 that you put aside, put $5 aside. If it's 10, put 10 aside. Even if it's $1, put $1 aside. Don't stress yourself over budgeting. Budget simple, okay? Because once you get to the point, okay, I was saving this much money for this month, and next month you may not be able to save that month. That's fine, okay? Because life is all about living and all about learning from your mistakes. And just like I said, there's a lot of mistakes that I made. If I was to tell you guys all the mistakes that I made, y'all life won't probably seem so bad. You'll be like, well, god dang, Capri made a bunch of mistakes for all of us. You see what I'm saying? Especially when it comes down to money. Like, if I would have saved all my taxes like I was supposed to since the first time I got taxes, I would have been rich by now, okay? If I would have bought my house in my 20s, I would not be on here right now spilling the tea to you guys. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to turn on the light here because it looks like it's getting dark. Looks like y'all know it's we're going to try to do something. I ain't got my little lamp. I hope this is good, y'all, because it looks like it's getting a little, like the sun is trying to go down. This up here. Maybe that's a little better. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to keep you guys long, but I really just wanted to let you guys know, like, in this new year, it's a new year. I see blessings coming down. I see blessings raining, okay? When I say raining, I mean raining upon people, okay? And it's just like, go out there and get your life. Go get your life, but live well. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's so many things that I want to do. I just want to take all my money out of my account, go travel the world, just go be happy. But you have to be realistic, okay? And that was my problem, before I started budgeting and all this stuff. I wasn't realistic. I wanted to do whatever I wanted to do and don't think about tomorrow, And they got that quote that says, live today and let tomorrow worry about tomorrow. Yes, that's true. But nowadays, you got to worry about tomorrow too. Ain't nobody going to worry about it for you. So that's why I always say, live rich. Live rich. Because even though I'm not rich, I still live like I can do whatever I want to do. Because I do what I need to do, but I can do what I want to do. And I don't know if I mentioned that on any of my other videos, but what I mean by that is basically, if you do what you need to do today, then tomorrow you can do whatever you want to do because you got the money to do it. If I did not save little money around the house, how would my kids eat? You know what I'm saying? Me and my husband would have been looking at each other like, we're going to have to figure something out because we're hungry. And my husband is a big man. I think I put him in one of my videos. Also, if you speed over to my other channel, Vlogging with a Purpose, you'll see him. You'll see my kids. I have like a 14-year-old, almost 14-year-old, and an 11-year-old. It's like they eat. All down to the dog eats. So you have to save money. You don't have to budget crazy like I used to when I first got on this budget thing. I used to budget crazy because I was just so happy about it. I had money to budget, but you really do not have to budget crazy anymore. Just put all your money in your account that's bills, and then the rest of the money go from there. And I'm trying to do a budget with me video. Just one. I don't want it to be too long because you guys know all my videos, Verdi. I must be thinking about some drink. But all my videos are 30 minutes or shorter. But I'm trying to do like a budget with me video. I'm going to try to put that up in the new year. For y'all can see, basically, I'm fixing my hair, y'all, because I thought I was going to work. I ain't been to work since last year, y'all, because I was off Monday and Tuesday. I didn't go that Sunday, which was New Year's Eve, and then the snow came down. So I've been off of work since last year, but I'm thankful because I ain't feel like them people anyway. But anyways, yes, a budget with me. I want to do that, but I'm still trying to get this editing thing down. I just know how to record, do a couple of voiceovers. I look like TT, y'all. Y'all know TT on Instagram? I look like TT with this lipstick on. But yeah, anyway, that's basically all I know how to do. And y'all don't judge me. I'm not supposed to be drinking Sprite. But my husband, who always got me eating wrong, he like, baby, I brought you a Sprite. And you know I'm not going to say no. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, if y'all have any questions or comments, please put them down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you budget, because this new budget system that I have has been working for me. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. In case you guys do not know how it goes, I'm going to say it one more time on here. Basically, whatever your bills is for a month, put it in your bill account and let it automatically deduct. That way, the money that you're working for, the money that you're working for now will be for the next month. And you don't have to worry about, oh, this is due on Saturday or this is due on Monday. Like, I no longer have to go to my husband and say, babe, this is due Saturday. Oh, babe, remember, this is due Sunday or whatever, on Monday. We don't even have to really talk about bills. And that's so awesome because every time we get paid, basically we're working for the bills for February. You know what I'm saying? But like, I already know that since I get paid 2 times a month, $420 have to go into the bill account the 2 times I get paid. So that'll be $840 I have to put into the account for next month. And my husband, he gets paid 4 times a month. So he has to do, in a month. So he has to do 210, which still comes up to $840. So we both $840 and $840. It's the bills for next month. And like, we don't have to worry or talk about bills. So when he gets paid, I just automatically take the 210, put it into the account, and whatever is left is his. He can spend it. It don't matter what he do because the bill will already be paid for next month. And that is like the best way, you guys. It's the best way to budget. I mean, honestly, you don't even really need a budget binder if you do it that way, because it's like all you have to do is just add your bills up for the month and that's it. You don't even need, like, I still do, like, I'm sorry, y'all. My bun coming out because I knocked it twice out there trying to fend for myself in the snow. But anyways, yes, so I I love this way. Like my mom has been telling me to do it this way for the longest, but who really listen to their parents? We don't listen to our parents. Some of us don't listen to our parents till we fall flat on our face. Yes, I'm guilty. That's me. But honey, I love it so much because all morning my watch and my notifications on my phone has been ringing off saying this was deducted or this was deducted or this was deducted. And I'm like, okay, cool. Because I add up all the bills down to the penny and it's all in there. And I don't have to worry about, oh, this is due, oh, that is due. I don't even touch my my bill debit card because there's no need to, because for what? That's the bill account. So anyways, I didn't want to keep you guys long. I'm just letting you guys know the way I budget. Easy peasy. Make your life stress free. Please make your life stress free. Because I think the only thing that really makes us like delirious and stuff like that is bills. That's the only thing that we really stress over is, oh, this bill, oh, this bill. Get away from those credit cards. Get away from those loans. Save your money. Pay yourself. Borrow from yourself. Just get away from all that. And this is the perfect time because tax time is coming up and you can start this process. If you want to go ahead and budget like the way I'm budgeting, you can actually start this process when taxes come. Add up all your bills for the month of March, because I think most of the people do their taxes the end of January, beginning of February, because I know it runs all the way till April. So if you do your taxes like the end of January, you should get it around February. My lips. So that way you'll be able to have your taxes for the month of March or whatever. But yeah, start with your taxes, because I know a lot of people are saying, girl, I can't do that. I don't have no money to do that. Well, that's fine. But when your taxes come, you're going to have way more than enough money. All you single parents, I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it, because I've been a single parent too. And I know y'all get about 7 stacks, 6 or 7 stacks back. I know you get more than 4,000. Okay. So you can do it starting your tax time. Don't go out there and go shopping, shop at Saks and get your kids all these clothes. Because honestly, I put it like this. If your kids are in elementary school, they don't need no clothes like that. They don't need no clothes from the mall. I ain't trying to tell you how to raise your kids, but honey, if your kids in elementary school, they can shop right at Walmart. You can get them some decent shoes, yeah, but you can go on the clearance rack, get them some clothes. Some kids don't be looking at them kids' clothes if they're wearing Jordans and all that. And that's why I feel like society has it all wrong. But that's a whole nother video. This video is just about budgeting simple. So just budget simple this year. Don't go out here, go to Michael's and Hobby Lobby and buy all these planning books because you're so excited and you want to start planning. You don't have to do all that. Just be simple, budget simple. Get rid of the credit cards, get rid of the loans, budget your money right, set your bills right, get 2 banks or 1 bank, get 2 accounts. You do need more than 1 account. Get 2 accounts and just go from there, okay? Because I have been looking on YouTube and I look at the way people budget and I be like, dang, they got a lot of bills. Yes, they have a lot of bills. If you ever look on YouTube and put in budget with me or how to budget, those people got a lot of bills. It's ridiculous. And I cannot wait until I can go live with you guys and you guys can ask me real live questions, because that's ridiculous the way cable is $148, cell phone is $200. I'm just like, who the hell are you talking to? Obama? Trump? Who is you talking to? God? Why is that bill so freaking high? Like the new iPhone X6, whatever. No, the iPhone X, $900 something. Don't get it if you can't afford it. Who you talking to? You talking on that phone. You talking to the same person you've been talking to on the burner phone. Keep the burner phone. But anyway, y'all know I like to ramble. But I'm not going to keep you guys long. I promise I'm done. Okay? So, I love you guys. Happy New Year. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button so every time I do an upload, you guys will know. I'm out of here. It's getting dark. I need to check on my food. And y'all remember, budget simple. Live like you're rich, but spend like you're broke. Okay? Have a wonderful day.